But the first time I ran into was we were going up to the Behr. We were going to look at some, and I was with Raul Davila, affectionately known as the Burro, and we're traveling along, and we see these Arawak Indians with long black hair, and I got my long red hair
Yeah.
down to my crack ass,
Yeah.
And I said, pull over. I want to see these guys. And I says, what do they got in the bag? And they said, they got cocoa leaves in the bag. I says, yeah, let's get some of them. Let's try them out. So we bought some cocoa leaves from the Indian, and we took off, and it was in a little brown paper bag. And Raul said, don't chew anything or don't do anything. We're going to do that later. And I says, well, fuck this. So I took the leaves and I'm stuffing them in my mouth. Yeah, here's going to be somebody calling me a liar, probably. Stuffing them in my mouth, and then nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. And I told Raul, I says, hey, Raul, we got a bad batch of cocoa leaves, man. And he turns around, and him and Victor start laughing so hard that, I'm sitting there wondering what's going on. And they says, man, you can't just do the cocoa leaves. You have to mix some lye or some lime.
You got to eat a
something.
lime. Yeah.
So they pulled over into a construction zone where they had lye or something to mix the cement with, and said, here, take this with and I took that, and then it's totally frozen. That was my first adventure.